This is like picking favorite children. It's not favorite, but I'll tell you the memorable ones. The one that I did with Nitin Kamath, this is very early. Probably one of our first few founder episodes. And this is before Nitin was fully discovered by everyone and he was very reluctant to come on the podcast. We hadn't done many. So it's just one of those very raw, unfiltered podcasts.
The podcast that we've done with Shashank, the founder of The Whole Truth, essentially a masterclass on how to build a consumer business, how to build a consumer brand, how to think consumer backwards, architect the business model. I think it's fantastic.
My favorite Matrix moments, or the new podcast name, Zero to Infinity podcast for me is the first episode I think we had done. This was an episode I think Avnish had done with Rajinder, which was titled Intrinsics. And we used to have these intense debates about what makes founders successful. Is it an extrinsics, which is sort of their resume, the experience, their track record, or is it something which is much more deeper?
The second one I would highly recommend all founders to go through is an episode that Avnish and Rajinder had done in 21, I think. This was about a marginal value add. It talks about how the interplay of margins and unit economics has an impact on the valuation of a company. It's a crash course on how people should think about architecting their businesses and what kind of valuations they can expect for those kind of businesses.
The other one is this podcast I did with Jitain and Anurag. And this is before we had invested in these guys. And they were just sort of friends in the ecosystem and we were just jamming about future of fintech.
We hosted in this very office Ramdev Agrawal is the founder and chairman of Motilal Oswal, as well as R. Srinivasan, popularly known as Vasan, who's the CIO of SBI Asset Management and Mutual Fund. Both of them are investing stalwarts. There are a couple of different sections in that podcast. The one that I remember the most is stock market investing is about terminal value, and what are you building in your company that defines that long-term terminal value.